Hello guys, welcome back to Belgium, and where we have Yamaha's MT09 to review. What do you think about it? I like the orange color. So this is the brand new engine that they made on an aluminium frame. It's a 3-cylinder engine, 850 cc's, and it's great. It looks amazingly sexy if you ask me. It has also very good brakes, double disc in the front. It's a mean looking machine. Yes. So let's hop on, see how this baby drives, and I will give you guys my first impression. The position of the key is a bit strange to me, but okay, I'm a right-hander. I would normally go like this. See? I guess I need to put some fuel in it very soon. But that's the good thing about this one. You can see how much fuel you have inside. Also, controls, lights, headlights, turning signals, the horn for starting, an emergency stop, and the modes. The aggressive mode, the B and standard, the STD mode. Turning signals, all 4 of them, and that's about it. 850 cc's. Let's start it. I know, you're thirsty. Let's get you some food. Go to work and I get you some food. As a first impression, I have to say, it's totally different for me. The sitting position completely up straight. I have a feeling it's busy. I don't like busy gas stations. Okay, so now that we filled her up, we can continue our trip. So the fuel tank contains 14 liters. I always get mixed up with this starting. I'm used to a button. A simple button. I like a simple button. Why did it put itself in standard mode again? So fair enough. I have to say before I start this review, it's the first time I drive a 3-cylinder. But I heard many good things about 3-cylinders. It should provide the power of torque of a 2-cylinder and the higher rev range of a 4-cylinder. Oh, it is agile, and it does have good brakes. I also read that because of the new engine and everything, and the placement of the exhaust, that you can lean this baby like a racing bike. Now, I don't plan to check that out. I'm just here to give you my first impressions of this bike. But so far, I'm liking it. The sitting position is up straight. No doubt about it. It's up straight. It's not a bit forward, it's not a bit backwards, it's up straight. The arms also have a bit of a... Can I compare it to the Scrambler? Because actually, the sitting position reminds me of the Scrambler. I also check, of course, other YouTube movies, and they make a comparison to the Triumph 675 Speed Triple and stuff like that. But the sitting position so much reminds me of a Scrambler, really, because your high arms are high up. Only that this one is an 850 cc with 115 horsepower. HBP, as they say. Actually, it doesn't matter, like they said, what gear you're in. The power is consistent over all the revs. The brakes is also something that impressed me immediately, and the rear and the front. They're really good. Rear view mirrors, nothing to add. They're as good as they get. The dash is quite simple, but you can see all you need to see on it. You have 3 different modes. You can see your fuel, all the usual, you know. rev bomb with a stock exhaust. It's the same engine that my colleague reviewed, and he is right, huh? It does scream, play with me. Play with me, please. Oh my god, this thing is light. This thing is really like a toy. Huh? It weighs like 188 kilograms, ready to go. And it's really, it is light. Which is also very important to me, is like, how do you manage to get to the controls and everything? Okay, everybody has its habit, you know. You always have to get used to a bike. And for this one, the lights, easy to get to. Turning signals is actually quite good. You just flick it a little bit and poof, it's already on. Up. It's also quite nice that you can switch the modes on the fly. The aggressive, standard, and the brave. The brave is obviously a bit tuned back. Okay, this is a bit better. The B, we should not call it brave, huh? Because it's not at all for the brave. I think the A should stand for amazing. STD for standard, and the B, I'll come up with something. If you guys have any suggestions, just put it in the comments, because there will be more Yamahas coming. So I have a fairly good impression about it. Bike. Oh, you can easily sit on the pillion seat. Whoopa! I should have gone in there. Let's turn back. The Belgian cow. Ah, we have to try it, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's see about those 3-cylinder engines. It's really, it's a toy. It's incredible. It feels like I'm floating here in the form of a bike. Okay, that's impressive. That's impressive. Woo! Let's do that again. On the other hand, to tell you, actually, wind deflection is great. Oh my god. I almost feel like I can stand up on it. I feel almost no wind. And there is no windscreen. I know there is an optional windscreen, but there is not now. And it's already amazing. I feel no wind whatsoever on my chest. No, not whatsoever, but nothing. It's amazing. Oh, now that's good. That's really good. Oh yes, that's good. Oh, this is a fun bike. Oh my god. It's totally light. You don't feel it. It has a power range of all 11,000 revs. The brakes are amazing. You can really see. You have a comfortable upright position. Okay, I'm amazed right now. Totally amazed. There has to be a design artist at Yamaha, which they paid a lot of money to design this. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but look at the color. It's sparkly. See? I'll do it again. Sparkly. What did you say? You want power? I will provide it to you. You just have to shout and ask. Let's see how it does in 4th gear. Hello, here I am again. You want power? I will provide it to you. Let's go straight to 6th gear. And also, it pulls through. It doesn't matter. It just says, okay, you want to go forward? We'll go forward. Pull it, and it goes. 850 cc's with 115 horsepower at your disposal at all times. And it's light. It's amazingly light. Brakes, hopla. And there's the red light, of course. Finding the neutral, piece of cake if you ask me. So the engine temperature is 93, it's 27 degrees outside. Oh, and I have to go This, I think they should make it available on the steering wheel. Or they should make it available. This, to add the computer, that you should be able to do that from the handlebars. I mean, imagine I have to suddenly brake now. Huh? I mean, deep shit, huh? So average consumption, blah 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 blah. It's a bit soft for me, maybe, but it's okay. It's okay. Trip 1, trip 2, average consummation. Again, what you're using at the moment. The engine temperature is 91 degrees, outside it would be 26 degrees, and we have the odometer. So we don't have a clock, but we do have a fuel gauge. Which one do you prefer? And last but not least, we can see the speed, and we can see the revs. But the best of all, we can see the gears. And this is something that I miss on many bikes. Or they don't have the gear indicator. Or they don't have the fuel gauge. Playing with my little toy here. A 3-cylinder toy. If you guys ever consider stunting, this might be a good bike to start with. God, this thing is agile. What could we use this bike for? I'm sure you can use it for everything. You can use it for commuting. It's really good. It's agile, easy, light. Let's do some commuting. Eh? This is what general Belgian traffic looks like. Fucking busy. Can you use it for this? It looks like we can we? So usable for commuting? Yes. Can you use it for a track day? I would also say yes. I mean, the tires on it, for sure they're up to the task. Can you use it on a Sunday with your wife on the back or your girlfriend? Yes, you can. You know what this baby needs is a quick shifter. But amazing torque, really. Well done, Yamaha. So guys, this is about the end of the video. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Oh, I see it has optional sliders on it. Good bike, really good bike. I mean, good brakes, good torque, good all-around torque. Really feels confident. It's super light, super light. It has really good tires on it. Wind, not a problem. It's amazing how much wind this thing can hold back. Rear view mirrors, great. This is great. The handles, everything. It's okay. Negative points, maybe. The position of the key. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to remark on it. Really. Also the pegs, really good. Really good. On a scale from 0 to 10, I give it a 8.5 at least. I have to give it 8.5 because there has to be something better than this, but it's good. Just check it out. Go to your local Yamaha dealer and check it out yourself. See you.